For me, the grip and the setup are looking much better, okay? Head on the left-hand side was higher. That one on the right looks certainly a lot higher. So your ears are above your shoulders now, so there's less of this. It's more up nice. And your back just a little bit taller. But the thing is, you said at the start of the lesson when you went to the range, you felt as though you were lifting up.
Yes.
So if you feel as though you're lifting up, you're going to just try and get lower, 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 and get down, 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 aren't you? Head's going to stay down, arms. So all this is going to happen, okay? And in actual fact, we want you to almost get nice and tall. It's where your hands and arms are going to fall and allowing that twist.
Position.
If you're going to try and stay down and stay down,
that
your arms
everything.
can't. Exactly, yeah. So if we look at the left-hand swing, just in terms of A length of backswing, that's a sign of not much wrist hinge and being quite tense in the arms, okay? Right elbow's quite high and sort of tilted back this way, okay? Compare that to this one here now as the club goes back. Elbows
nice
seem more level, good bit of wrist hinge. Look at that club there. That's probably travelled.
It's half decent, that does.
That's almost twice as far.
Isn't it?
Exactly, yes. So now you're creating some power. Now the club face is a little bit in what we call a twisted position, slightly closed. That club face at this position, we'd expect you looking back at the camera. So I'll borrow your club a second here to show you. Your club at this position is actually at the moment kind of pointing like that to the sky. We want to have it more in this direction. It was happening. It's just twisting your hand a little bit, just for whatever reason. Stuff we can deal with that another time. In terms of getting the golf ball and the strike, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so club's gone back there. You look at the one on the left-hand side now, trying to lift it up in the air. Hits top of the ball. Ball shoots very low as we can see. And if we watch that right foot, I don't think he there's a little bit of movement there.
Thinks
but
about it, but doesn't get very
it's
far.
not really. It's more of a I'm going to twist, and the heel goes nope. I'm going to go back here.
Maybe,
so you can see where if I said to you now where the centre of your sort of body is now there.
I'm leaning backwards.
You're back on your right side. And if a ball is going low, you're going to try to hit it up in the air. And that's what people do. With the game of golf, the club actually has to come down. The club goes down, the ball goes up. So if we swing this one here now as you go back to the golf ball, you can see your head and body now moving down to the left side there. Club's coming down nicely. Good strike of that golf ball. The ball now you can see is starting to rise a little bit. And it's actually up in the air with a club face that is closed. And a closed club face has less angle. Had the club face been squared, had more lift, it would have gone even higher and probably even further. So, as you swing then through, where's your body weight now going?
It's all more or less in the right place.
That's up on its toe there, okay? You've twisted hips and shoulders and knees together. Look at your finish position, these two. I finish that there. Finish him.
I'm going to fall over on that.
Well, that's just like you see your left toes off. Exactly. And that's just a sign of somebody who wants the ball up in the air. And I get that, to be fair, because if you see a ball going low, what are you going to do? I want it up in the air, come on. And then you see guys who might tee the ball up. If they do that same move and lift it up, well, the ball's now this high off the ground. Oh, it's a lovely shot. But in reality, you're cheating, really, because you're playing off a high tee when on the grass on the golf course. We do it next time, you'll be on the ground. So for me, in terms of thought now, setup-wise, better. Grip's looking a lot better, okay? I'll be practicing that hinge, okay? And from there, some of the drills you can practice in terms of swing, hinge to there and literally just drop. So the ground is going to be struck somewhere behind the ball. So no body turn, just lift up, drop, lift up, drop. Just find the ground. And then to move the ground strike from there to the ball, all you then start doing is allowing your body to twist a little bit with that, which then allows you then to twist through. The other exercise I'd like, if you can, and I get guys say twice a day brushing your teeth, or even put the kettle on, while in the kitchen, stand there and just practice that sort of single leg rotation. So you're rotating around your left foot or left hip. And if you did that for 90 seconds, do 30 seconds the other way, just to revert, otherwise you'll be sort of so one-sided, you walk around going in circles, wouldn't you, okay? But what you're looking for with that movement is obviously him to stay fairly flat, the knees to go together, and the hip twisting is what moves the foot. You're not independently, you'll fall over otherwise. So when you were swinging, you were going this way to try and happen quicker. You think, I'm not doing it, if I just do it quicker, it'll happen. No,
start slow.
Once you do this, if I said to you throw a ball underarm, you would have a ball in your right hand, and you'd go back here somewhere, and if you twisted through, your body would just kind of go through. You wouldn't ever throw a ball, think, I've got to turn that foot. You wouldn't go, because you would just fall over. So,
you're right.
And this is why I say it's interesting with things that we can do, i.e. throwing a ball, throwing a club even, throwing any sort of force towards a target. We do a lot of good things naturally that a golfer would want to have. Yet we put a 3.5 foot stick in our hands and a little 2-inch object down there, and we can exactly, because we try to do things that we can't actually physically do. Try to lift the ball, try to hit the ball up in, and all these kind of things. And then we get in that sort of phrase, I'm trying too hard. You get tense, you get tight in the grip, you're squeezing on for dear. Your hands start hurting. It's all these grip, thumb pressure for me is the biggest thing. You could see your thumbs almost like deprived off the grip there. And once you squeeze, if you feel these get in, if you just squeeze the thumb as tight as you can now, that gets tight, heel get tight, and then your shoulders get rounded off, your whole chest and collarbone get just it's hard to function effectively. So looser in that grip. You're going to get the hinge of that wrist now as it goes back, and just practice, as daft as it may sound, practice finding the ground. Where's the ground?
Yeah.
Do that. So up here, drop. Just feel it with your arms, with heavy drop, and then from there you start putting a bit of twist into that. And as long as the club continues on through and doesn't recoil back, that means you then sort of jagged it with your arm. So just let the arm just drop, drop and fall, and then that will start moving the body better.
Okay.
Okie dokie, makes sense?
Yep.
Excellent.